And hi everyone, welcome back to Skyrim. Still here, Morthal, me, and Dakithis of course. We've just taken care of some vampires. Nasty business that. The angry mob who went to storm the place with us were absolutely no use. So yeah. Right, now then. This is the next nearest thing, so kind of looks like I should probably head that way, and we're going back up towards Solitude, possibly. Or, you know, I could go wander down back this way, but then this is where I don't want to be anymore, isn't it? I'm fed up with that place. I really am. Back up towards the vampire's place. But yeah, let's check out the Gauldur legend, because, you know, it's kind of nearby. Yeah, might as well head towards nearby objectives rather than anything else. Take away from the mud crab. I think that's where we're headed, because that's where the marker is. Swamp fungal pods. Ooh, yes. Got like pillars and everything that have taken a tumble around here. And a bunch of dragonflies. I'm trying not to grab any more. Oh. Right, there's one. Nice shot, Dakithis. We're good now, aren't we? Yeah, come on. Let's get on our way. Oh, there's another one over there. Very nice. See, I can always count on my main lizardman to have my back. Ooh. Oh, that's Solitude up there, isn't it? Yes, it is. The Lou Palace, if we want to be specific. Wow, what a scenic place. Hey. Ah, here's a camp. Cool, just checking it was you. Well, seems like this is a good place to start. It's abandoned though. I don't think anyone's been here for a while. Because like the bedrolls and everything seem to be buried. No food either, so I guess animals took it. Ah. Well, there's still some stuff in a sack. The bucket's certainly buried. But yeah, again, look, all the sacks are buried, so definitely not been anyone here for a little while. And the trees from Dana's Valen. 18th of Morningstar. 420, I can't. Oh yeah, 201. How long has it been since I first heard the Gauldur legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory-clawed collector in Bravil. His death was necessary. But I have it. At last, I have it. Oh, it's another dragon claw. 22nd of Morningstar, blah blah. 3 days of non-stop riding. I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage on the ice runner, bound for Solitude once more. Well, okay then. So, I guess that we start here. Ah, more Nordic tombs. Lovely. Not that I mind. I mean, you know, I'm a cat.
How long have they stood here?
I wish you stood a bit closer when you started saying that. I do love hearing what you say. I mean, sometimes I complain, don't I? But I do love it. You're an awesome companion. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm a cat, so, you know, it's not really... Well, maybe it's sacrilege to me, I don't really know. I've been very divorced from the traditions of my people. I wonder, you know? Didn't have much time to pick up all those traditions and everything. And I mean, I have morals, and they're mostly good, but they're a little bit, altered by the fact I'm a werewolf, and my definition of good is a bit different from your regular personal pussycat. Bones. If you get down... Alright, there's a trap there. Drugger. I guess people have already come in here. Oh, shh. I was hoping you couldn't stand on the trap, but that made me jump. Ah! One of the adventurers came off worst. That explains all the blood. Because I don't think Drogu bleed. Well, they might bleed, I don't know. I've never really tried it. Huh. That must have been the first place the claw went in. He's taking it with him though. Somewhere. Oh my god, there's more of them. The aftermath of battles. Oh my god. Right, I didn't particularly want to take her axe. Take that bat back. Shovel. This puzzle's already been solved, so best not to mess around with it. I mean, I'll take this food, certainly. Pickaxe. Taking that grocery soul gem, yes we are. Searched you, haven't I? Gold. Oh, there's a drugger here. Alright, I think that's everything from here. So we move on. Oh. You're... Shush. Oh. You okay? It's been a while since I fought Draugr, actually. Look at how much fun they were to knock down. Right, so I should suppose. Please come back. Uh-oh. Yours! Oh, you tried, but I got you. Uh-oh. Nice shot to Keithis. Left. hid around a corner and waited for him. Well, I could have ignited this and that would have been fun. I mean, I could still ignite it and it still looked pretty damn cool. If we're honest. It turns to, doesn't it, when you ignite a whole bunch of fire and oil. The dead adventurer. Alright, didn't really need the studded stuff. Check the coin first, not the banded iron armor, I don't really need that. I could easily look around. Look there. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I wanted to ignite it. It's pretty. We're having away a bit sooner because that would have been an awesome for an awesome thumbnail. Never mind, these things happen or don't. As the case may be. Elven mace and the way forward. Oh, very nice. I'm glad I stopped now. Actually, what's below there? Ooh, ooh, spikes. And an iron greatsword and... Plus, up. Don't really need anything else that's in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for anything else, I think. Get all I needed. We didn't really need the iron greatsword. Coins though, gold. Gold is always valuable. Forward, move forward. Jogger. Jogger. Adventurer. More jogger. It's nice to have a whole bunch of like just already dead people to take from. And the guy. Oh. This is the guy whose journal I just found outside, isn't it? What a shame that he didn't get too far. There it is, the ivory dragon claw. Mine now. Yes, I think I shall. Notes. Find the Gauldur amulet found in the Gimmer's Hold and Sarthal. Sarthal is the one you can only get in through the College of Winterhold, which is a bit of an issue. How to summarise a lifetime of research? So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Gauldur name. I know not what awaits us within Folgunthur, so here then is the truth of the tale as best I have been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmaid Gauldur was revered throughout the north Wisdom, wealth, honour and power were his, and even Isgumur's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Gaulder's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Yarick, the oldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them. And so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the archmage Gaimund to subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle the 3 fled the field. Mickrel, the youngest, was run to ground in Forgunther, the ancient barrows at the foot of Solitude, which is where I am now, I think. And though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw, which we have, so yes, we're kind of on the track of the youngest brother at the moment. Gaimund pursued Yarick to the shattered crypt of Starthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Yarick's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them all together. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Gaimund to a duel, knowing his foe was honour bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength to strength, and fell together on the field before Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Gaimund on the lake which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Gauldur himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in a place called Reachwater. Ooh, I think we've been there as well. And when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Gauldur and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle, under pain of death. No word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done, but a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Gauldur amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumour, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. I don't like the fact that Gauldur was such a good person, but because his sons ruined everything, his name was also expunged. But then I guess, you know, safekeeping and all that. Now, excuse me, sir. You know, I really should let matters lie. But, as I said earlier, I was never really brought up with good morals. Well, that's one way to take care of a pair of Draugr. Flew back so fast he left his axe. Oh, lovely.